Eric loved the fine life. He always lived well over his means.
Well, lots of people do that.
I know, but not on his scale. I mean, it was nothing for him to take 10 people out to the poshest restaurant in town, pick up the cab, and tip everyone coming and going with $100 bills.
Well, generosity is not a sin.
And if the cinematographer did a job that he particularly liked one day, he would buy him a car.
Oh, Daddy sounds nicer and nicer to me all the time.
Anyway, I heard from some old friends of mine that he was in way over his head. But instead of economizing, he began to charge these excesses against the production budget.
Oh.
And if anyone questioned it, he said that these things were necessary to keep the wheels greased.
Well, that's not the end of the world. I mean, my goodness, I think that this is common business practice. Creative bookkeeping in Hollywood, Mother, that is an art.
Erica, this isn't business. It's larceny. He was stealing from his investors.
Well, I'm sure he felt that if he made a profit on the picture, then he would just pay them back.
And if the picture didn't make a profit, he hoped that no one would notice. But the bookkeepers caught up with him, and his partners were furious.
I see. Well, what did they do to him?
Nothing. He died. And mercifully, the scandal died with him.
You mean this never became public knowledge?
No.
Oh, Mother. This is incredible.
But if he hadn't had the accident, he would most certainly have gone to prison.
Gambled everything and you lost. Natalie's won the whole shooting match. You lost, Natalie wins. You lost, Natalie wins. You lost, Natalie wins. You lost, Natalie wins.
Natalie! Oh, I'm so happy you could come for tea.
What are you doing?
Well, I thought that we had a lot to talk about. And I was also wondering if you remember the jade bowl that I gave you as a wedding present.
It was beautiful.
Yes, well, the Far East, it has so many beautiful things, so many mysterious things. Things mean one thing and suddenly they mean something else. By the way, did Jeremy ever tell you about the dummy that we found in my hotel room? And it was tied with silken cord. Would you like to see it?
Why are you here, Marissa?
This is such exquisite craftsmanship, don't you think? Come, look in the light, you'll see it better. There. Now, we can have our tea. Let's see. Chamomile or, Darjeeling?
Will you take these ropes off?
You know, I can remember when you came at me with one of these. You made me believe that you were going to kill me.
I did not.
But you see, I knew that you didn't have the nerve.
Stop this, Marissa, please, stop this.
But you see, I have the nerve, and I have the courage. I'm going to kill you so that you never get Jeremy back. I'm the only one who will have him. Not you. Never you. Least of all, you.
Cliff has got his hands full right now.
Well, how long is he going to be?
I don't think very long. But, Nina, Dr. Quinn is wonderful with children.
I know. And I noticed that Michael seemed to be quite at ease with her.
And there is no better gastroenterologist than Holderness. Michael is in good hands.
And how long do these tests take?
We try to move very quickly with babies. Now, is Matt going to meet you here? I can have the charge nurse keep an eye open for him.
No, Matt is going to be, he's working in Chicago.
I see.
Well, you know, I had really wanted Cliff to be able to do these tests.
Yes, and he would have if he weren't for the overflow in ER.
Yes, Cliff will be up very soon. And Joe's absolutely right. Halvinus is the best in the state.
I know. I have heard about him even in Chicago. Would you just do me a favor? Would you tell Cliff that we are here?
Yes, as soon as he's free. Excuse me.
Thank you, Joe. Oh.
Cliff will be up very soon. Everything's going to be all right.
What are you doing here? Jeremy. Well, you saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Oh, yeah?
It's time.
Time for what?
Time to pay.